Kelly with Holistically Rooted, and today I am making a family staple, a family favorite that has been cooked in my family for generations, gumbo. So today is turkey gumbo, and because we are mostly paleo, gluten-free, I actually am not making a roux. You can with potato flour or different things like that, but I have found that the okra, and then I've actually got some sassafras that I dehydrated and ground up from my yard when I was foraging. That was one of the first herbs that I saw just growing naturally on our property. Between those two, it actually thickens it up really well. Y'all, I have gotten so many compliments on this gumbo from friends that we've either brought it to or had over for dinner. All four of my kids absolutely love this and have loved this since they were toddlers. It's just incredible. Simple, real food ingredients. I'm gonna go through those real quick with you guys. So I'm actually gonna start, so this is Thanksgiving weekend, and so we just had a big turkey. So this is going to be turkey and sausage gumbo. My favorite sausage that we use is uncured, the pork kielbasa. I just get it from Kroger, super easy. I'm gonna start with some turkey fat that I skimmed off when I made some broth in my Instapot, and I have a video on that, on making the bone broth as well. I'm gonna start off with the turkey fat and some chopped up kielbasa sausage. Then I will add in, once the sausage is browned, I will add in celery, onion, get that good and softened, add in some garlic, and then start to add in my seasonings. So I am a New Orleans girl at heart. That's where my entire family is from. I'm a South Carolina transplant, and I live up in South Carolina now, but I am from New Orleans, and so my family for generations has cooked just incredible food. I'm so blessed to have grown up in a family where both sides of my family are just incredible cooks, and they have just taught me so much along the way. So I will then add, of course, sea salt and black pepper, but I will also add in thyme. It is in almost all of our dishes, whether it's red beans and rice or gumbo. I will just add in about maybe a half a teaspoon of thyme. You don't need too much, it's especially if it's really fresh. This is really fresh thyme. Of course, some cayenne, that's gonna be to taste. And once I have all that going in the pot, I'm going to add in my homemade huge broth. I have a gallon of it right here, and I'll add in the turkey and okra. So I did pick a ton of okra from a friend's farm this summer, but we also have some from Whole Foods as well. And then once that is good and cooked, and because you are starting with a gallon of that broth, it actually doesn't have to cook near as long if you were making traditional soups or gumbo, because it's already got so much flavor in. So really all you're waiting to do is cook through, soften the okra and kind of infuse all the flavors together. I'm also gonna add some of the turkey drippings that are so congealed right now as well for extra flavor. And then at the very end of it is when I'm going to add just a tiny sprinkle of the sassafras. Sassafras, in New Orleans, we would call it filet. You can buy it in like the Zatarans, the little spice jars called filet. And so this is basically a turkey and sausage and okra gumbo filet that we are making today. I hope you guys enjoy this as much as my family does. We serve this as is. We sometimes serve it over rice. Rice is a big New Orleans deal. We always eat rice with things like red beans and rice or gumbo and rice. But I'm gonna get this pot started for our family's dinner tonight, and this will probably make enough for a couple dinners. Even with my 4 hungry boys, this makes a lot of soup, which is wonderful on these cold fall days.